Put your hands to the constellations. I know I'm preaching to the congregation, but you done learned a lot from Satan. I mean, a nigga did a lot of waiting. We ain't married, but tonight I need some consummation. May the Lord forgive us, may the gods be with us. In that magic hour, I seen good Christians make rash decisions. Oh, she do it, what happened to religion? Oh, she lose it.
Oh, just wrapped a quick but great workout. We're here in Miami for F1. I'm here with Google Gemini, which is really exciting. Staying at a friend's place. This place is gorgeous. It's a castle here in Miami Beach. And we're headed over to an activation with Gemini today. And then we have practice tomorrow, the race the next day. It's gonna be really fun. Also, I have a haircut with a legend today. So this is gonna be a really good episode. Stick around. But first, Pura Vida, baby. First thing you do in Miami, Pura Vida, always. In the heat, it's just a different experience. Fuck.
Acai bowl. Got to.
It was health maxing with the beet juice and the
I love beet juice.
little morning burrito.
I used to have beet juice almost every day in Brazil. I don't know why. It was just like such a big thing in my mom liked it, I think. And every time I see a beet juice available, I'm like, yes, please. I love it. But I know it's polarizing. I know some people don't really like it.
Yeah, it tastes like dirt.
Might be a Latino thing. I don't know.
R.I.P. to all the real niggas worldwide. Salute.
Have you drive, Jed?
Yeah, dude.
I'll be in the back, man.
Yeah,
Real
dude.
shit.
Mama, mama, mama.
I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Get used to Miami.
My niggas, dawg.
Bro, for real.
I don't know,
ride
man.
for my niggas.
Feeling good about this. Yeah, of course, man. What's going on?
What's up, brother?
How you been?
How's everything? You good?
See you.
Likewise.
How's it going, Alex? Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, how's it going? Jed, good to meet you, brother.
This place is sick. What do you think? Congratulations. Yeah, you like it?
It's been a ride, bro. It's been
I'm
crazy.
gonna put this stuff down.
It's been almost like 2 months now, so we've been honestly just working on developing, on building the academy.
Yeah.
So a lot of these stations, this is where I'm gonna teach mostly.
Yeah.
This is where I'll shoot content. This is all modular as well, so I'll be able to move this. Upstairs is like the office kind of area. That's kind of where the school will happen. Yeah. So the TV is where I'll be teaching. And then most of the magic happens in this set.
Bro, we need to grow this shit out.
Yeah.
Genuinely, yeah. I think that's number
It was
one.
really long, what, last week?
Yeah.
And I cut it shorter.
But your
for,
texture
for Coachella, yeah.
is like wavy / curly, right?
Yeah.
When it gets longer, it gets more wavy. Walk me through what do you like about it right now? What do you truly like about it?
So right now I blow dried it more straight, right?
Okay.
So typically I would have it more. Recently I've been kind of like wearing it even forward and messy.
Yeah.
Which I've been enjoying too. But typically I would always have like the
Rush
80-20 part, like very classy, which is cool. But I wanna go a little bit more edgy than that.
Okay.
Just modernize it a little bit.
So look, if you want to do something similar to that guy, which is 100% achievable, but genuinely, bro, if I pick the hair up, it's been cut really, really short.
Yeah.
So you would need more weight for it to be able to have enough control for it to kind of sit that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of what you like is kind of this like flow and movement, but right now you have a lot of texture.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why is because if I pick this up, it's been cut round all the way through, and you have a lack of movement. Or sorry, you have a lot of movement, but you have a lack of structure. So what we need to do is genuinely like a lot of the back, if I look at it, I'll show it to the camera, it's very round. So the shape is almost like this mullety effect at the bottom, which is fine because you maybe wanted to keep it.
Yeah, I did.
But it's just way too short for it to be an obvious mullet. It almost has like a duck tail, which
Yeah.
I personally don't like.
Yeah.
And I would rather control it. So what I would do is reduce a lot of this just to balance this out, roll this in. So then if you want, we could grow the mullet and then taper this. So I kept all of this. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
And then just looks like cleaner.
Hell yeah, I love it. And I haven't had this in so long. Wow.
There you go, man. Just a little cleanup.
Thank you, brother.
We gotta get the Forte series in here.
We do. We're gonna send you a big box. The whole collection.
Legend,
so
bro.
sick. Of course,
Alex,
man. Thank you,
we'll
man.
keep in touch, okay?
Thanks for the fresh
Next
cut.
week.
Yeah, let's talk next week. I'll send you the invite.
Ciao, boys.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you, man.
Thank you, yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Take care. Nice to meet you,
Great to meet you, brother. Oh my God.
What is that car doing?
Oh no.
I guess we have a motorcade to the racetrack. Welcome to the Paddock Club in Miami, man. This is a dream to be here. Honestly, I'm a big F1 fan, as you guys probably know. So being here, being in the Paddock Club with Gemini, I mean, this is a dream come true, you know. And I don't take these things for granted. These opportunities, these experiences that I get to experience because of this personal brand, because of you guys. And now I get to bring Jet along for the ride.
Let's go, baby.
Pretty cool. I just spent the last hour working on my phone on the way here so that I could be a little bit more present while I'm here. Still got a few things to do, but let's enjoy this, let's have some fun. And it's gonna be Jed's first time hearing an F1 car live. You're never gonna forget it, I'll tell you that. Go, baby. We're about to go meet someone special. We decided to skip on the police escort back home. Just leave a little bit early. We honestly had the best time, but it's been so hot. We're not used to it. We're coming from the New York cold, so we're like, we're coming back tomorrow. We're coming back Sunday. Let's leave a little bit early. Got some goodies from McLaren. Thank you very much. And today was amazing. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was sick. It was sick. Just
Yeah.
hearing the cars alone.
Right? It's just such a cool experience. And F1, the way that they organize everything, you don't realize how big it is until you get in. It's massive. It's like a festival. Like being at Coachella, it's kind of like that here. Just way more luxe.
That's
right?
what I said, that any other sporting event or sporting type event doesn't have nearly as much outside of the actual sport events. And
as much or more about the vibe, the scene, the hospitality, as it is the race and the sporting event itself. Back to the track. Sprint race today, which would be fun. On the way there, I gotta get all of these deliverables ready for Gemini. Actually, I have a lot to do, so this is gonna be a long drive. To the track we go. How's it going? We're going over there.
I would have known, I would have canceled.
It's gonna be that bad, huh?
Oh man.
Great, that's good to know. I wish. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Should we change?
Yeah, change location real quick.
Go to South Beach. We haven't even been to the beach once.
One time.
We haven't even been in a body of water.
We've been in Miami Beach, not at the beach.
Yeah, we
You
literally.
have vacation out here?
No, we're working, so we've just been working the entire time. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not a beach day. So we're in the McLaren garage, doing a pit walk, so you get to walk across the pit stops and see every single car, every single garage. The sprint race just ended. Lando won. Piastri got second. And the cars are right here, which is cool. So you get to see everything. You get to see the mechanics working on the car, getting ready for the qualifier. What a day. You know what we haven't done yet?
Yeah.
You're like, actually, yes, I do know what we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Jumping into a body of water just changes your brain chemistry. Like, it's just so good, man. Should we move to Miami?
There's definitely a chance. Definitely a chance.
I don't think Emily would need a lot of convincing. I think she would jump at the idea. honestly.
After
Especially
the
this
winter, yep.
We had a day today. Honestly, every day since we've been here, it's just been go, go, go. We haven't stopped at all. This is the first moment that we're taking to relax. And yeah, I mean, I feel so grateful to be here. It's so nice. Not just because of the amazing weather, but just, you know, Gemini, Google took such great care of us. Staying at my buddy's place. He let us stay here. It's an incredible place, obviously, as you can tell. So really grateful for that. And yeah, it's got me thinking this wouldn't be a bad life. You know, getting married next year, thinking about having kids soon. It'll be interesting to bring you guys along for the ride as the family starts to become more and more of a thought, and we move into family building mode. So it's definitely got me thinking.
Good morning vlog. It's day 3 here. It's Sunday, which is race day. It's been a pretty unreal week so far, honestly, with my first F1 experience here in Miami. I'm pretty stoked to see the race today. It rained last night, actually, so it might make the race actually a little bit more interesting since the track is going to be wet, it looks like. It's also a little bit cooler, which is nice. It's been so hot. Yesterday was about 94 degrees. Alex and I were sweating when we would step outside for like 2 seconds. Even inside, it was a little bit too hot sometimes. But it's been just an insane experience this week so far. I'm stoked to see the McLaren guys. Hopefully Lando pulls through with a win maybe, or Oscar. Not sure though, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, honestly pretty pumped, so let's just get to it.
Mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than telling me the check's no good. Now they wanna act like I do no good. Funny cause I really did more than I should. I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for.
That was crazy.
Insane.
The last lap, the action in the last lap was insane. What do you think of your first F1 race?
It was unreal, dude. Genuinely, like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
This is the right way to do it. Come with McLaren, do it right. But yeah, we're gonna go to Target now because we got some work to do, and then head over to the airport to catch a flight. Got my McLaren merch set up. Okay, we're finally getting out of here, man.
Yep.
Got a long day tomorrow, so we land at like midnight. Try to get some sleep. Tomorrow I have like 20 calls, so that's reality. All right, we are back in New York City, baby. And guess what? I already have my suitcase out because I'm gonna be packing, and we're flying out tomorrow morning. Jed and I are going to Toronto. I'm actually meeting up with my business partner, Brian. We have our designer, in-house designer, Kat, is coming as well. And we're meeting with the LG2 team, the agency that we hired to help us rebrand Forte, elevate Forte, bring it to the next level. And I wanted to show you guys something that just came in, something that's really exciting, something that you guys will all be seeing in about 2 months' time in stores at Target for the very first time. This is gonna be the design for the product display tray that we're gonna have at Target, right? So as you guys know, I was unhappy with how the product looked on shelves. It just wasn't really a great brand experience for the Forte customer. When we talked to Target, we were able to get the approval on this specific shape. Now, obviously this is all white, there's no printing on it at the moment, but man, this is gonna change the customer experience completely. So we're gonna have a row of each of the shampoo and the conditioner, and then we're gonna have 2 rows of the sea salt spray, texture powder, chrome clay, and then the styling cream. And we added risers right here. We actually looked at a design before, but especially these products, the lower products, because they're low profile, they were getting kind of hidden underneath this wall right here. So you couldn't really see a lot of the product. So we added risers, which are these guys right here, right? So it elevates the product, it brings them up, and now you can see the products really well. I brought this over to Target here in Manhattan, and I placed it on the shelf and looked at it from kind of where a customer would be walking down the aisle to see what it would look like. And obviously you have to use a little bit of imagination here just because there's no printing on it at the moment. That I'll be getting in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But it looked good. It elevated the product, right? It called more attention to it, and that's in all white, which means once it's printed, it's gonna look even better and it's gonna call for even more attention. This tray in combination with our design currently as is, just it really makes the brand look way better, especially, and no shade, but especially compared to anything else that's on the shelves right now at Target. Our packaging is just superior. Our branding is superior. And that's before we even go to Toronto to rebrand our baby, this brand. So it's, yeah, I'm excited. I'm so happy. I can't wait for July. It can't come soon enough for us to have this there.
Oi pai, bom dia, feliz aniversário, tudo de bom, te mandando beijão aí, felicidades, saúde, muito sucesso nos negócios, saudade de você, em agosto eu tô aí, passei umas 2 ou 3 semanas aí com a Emily, em BH, e claro que ano que vem nós estamos aí também em abril, pro casamento, né, então vai ser muito bom, tudo de bom, beijão, depois você me liga e a gente conversa mais, até mais, feliz aniversário. My dad's birthday today. My dad lives in Brazil, so probably gonna see him again in August when I go back. I'm going back to my hometown for a couple weeks. When Jed's doing a hike.
Yeah.
What are you doing? A hike where?
I'm doing a hike in Gran Paradiso in Italy.
Right now we are hiking to Toronto.
Yeah.
We have it's like an hour and 15-minute flight. It's not that bad. A little tired. It's been a long week. It's early, but this is going to be a really exciting trip because we get to work on the new branding for Forte. So I'm really stoked for this trip. A little nervous, anxious, but also really looking forward to seeing what they've come up with. Just the beginning stages for now, but still, we got to make sure that we're setting the stage right, that we have everything done properly in the beginning so that we can expand on that. So this is a really important meeting, and of course we're going to be taking you guys along for the ride.
So this is one of my favorite parts of BTB. This is when I get to answer one of your questions from the previous vlog. And if I answer your question, you get a $50 gift card to Forte. Today's winner is Pablo Coppola. Congrats. Also very easy name. Thank you for that. The question is, Alex, you mentioned the yin-yang dynamic between your vision-driven push and your business partner's budget reality. At what point in building Forte did you realize that you needed that counterbalance? And how do you know when to push versus pull back? I thought that was a great question because this is something that I really had to learn, and it took a while. So I started Forte with Brian. So I started Forte with that counterbalance already. Having said that, I think over the years, I've definitely pushed harder and he's had to pull back harder. And it's not because we have different visions for Forte, it's just because of the reality and just because of my priorities versus his priorities. I am not the full operator for Forte, right? I am obviously a huge part of marketing, product development, the face of Forte, and then anytime there's an important meeting, pitch, whatever, I'm that guy. He's the one who's there every single day, crunching the numbers, looking at the logistics, talking to the team, looking at inventory. Very, very different roles. For me, Brian has always been needed. Without him, there is no Forte. And actually, funny enough, we're on the way to Toronto right now to meet Brian. I think he's been in the vlog maybe once a long time ago, so I'm excited to put him in the vlog. It's Jed's first time meeting Brian as well. And you guys are gonna get to meet Kat, who's our graphic designer, our main graphic designer for Forte.
when you're looking for a business partner, you really have to find somebody who complements your style, who is going to add to your skill set, as opposed to having the same exact skill set. If it was me starting Forte with another content creator, for example, probably not the best idea because we have the same skill sets. That second content creator isn't really adding anything to the business, right? So having Brian, who's completely different from myself, was extremely beneficial in growing Forte because he really helped. He came in with a completely different mindset, completely different skill set that I didn't have. And I feel like now I've learned a lot from him, he's learned a lot from me, but we're still very, very different people, and it works really well as business partners. All right, another flight. A little nervous about this branding meeting that we have tomorrow, but I'm gonna need your guys' help with this one because what I wanna do is I want to make sure that we're pushing the right branding with you guys. So make sure that you're watching the next vlogs to help me decide on the next iteration of the Forte branding. I'm really gonna need your help. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one in Canada.